Hi, everybody. Today I want to go over how to use ALEKS. Now that you've completed your initial knowledge checks, you've logged in, you're ready to rock and roll in this program. How do you progress forward? How do you get through it efficiently? And let's look at some stuff here. Okay, so when you first log in, you'll see your pie wheel here, your pie chart as we call it, showing you how many topics you've completed in this course. Up top, there are a total of 440 topics. I've mastered 76 of them, and I'm practicing one of them right now, which means I have 363 topics left to do in this class. So this will give you a little update of how many more topics you have to do. Remember, 440 to do. On the left-hand side, it's going to give you your pie goal, okay? Basically, it's your homework, all right? You do get a grade every, Tuesday, Friday, all right, on how many topics you complete. All right, right now it's asking me to have a goal of 124. If I meet these goals that pop up here twice a week, if I meet these goals every week, I will finish this class on time. If I do not meet these goals every week, that means I am on track to not finish on time. All right. Now, don't freak out. Don't panic if you're not there yet. All right. Many of you start pretty low, and that's okay. The key is to work towards that goal and reaching those topics. All right. It may take a couple weeks, but it is possible if you work hard to catch up. Okay. Now, when you first log in, you want to get working. Okay. You can either A, click Start My Path, or B, go up to the hamburger button, as we call it, and click on Learn. All right. Both those buttons will take you to the same place. And now that I'm here, I can see that I now have questions that I can start working on. All right. If I click this little drop down menu here, I can see that I have different topics that I can work on. Right? Maybe I want to work on solving linear equations. Okay, and it'll show me an example. I hit start, and I can often go on my next topic. You can also scan through, and you'll see that, wait a minute, sorry, there are some here with the locked feature on it because I haven't gotten far enough in the program. It won't let me do these until I do easier topics first. But sometimes it's nice to come in here, maybe you only got a few minutes, and you want to look for a quick and easy one to get done, scan through, say, that one looks hard, I don't want that. Well, this one here, actually that looks pretty easy. Let's do this one, and I'll bang it out pretty quick. All right. You can also go up here to this drop-down menu. It can choose which objective to work on. Now, clearly, I just started, so objective 2 and 3, and the rest are not even unlocked yet or open for me to use. But eventually, as you get further into the program, these will open up, and you can choose which objective to work on. I make a recommendation, is that once you've unlocked a topic, an objective, do not go back. So if you unlock 4, spend all your time in 4. Then move to 5, then move to 6. Don't go back and work on 2 or 3, unless you want to go back for practice. And maybe you want to boost your topic count, okay? Go ahead and work on those. But I would always recommend moving forward in a program, not going back, all right? Once you've completed something, just keep pressing forward, all right? Now, what else can we do in ALEKS? All right, so this is where you're going to spend most of your time is over here in this Learn section, okay? There is Reports. This is an important section for you just to understand how it all works and what it can tell you, all right? Again, you got your pie chart here. The most important thing to look at is your current objective. On the last day of class, I will go through all of your accounts, and I will scan right across this menu here and go to the very last one. Remember, objective 8 must say 90% or greater on the last day of class. If on the last day of class this does not say 90% or greater, I'm sorry, you failed the class. So please make sure that that is done, okay? That's the most important thing. So you can check your progress here. Obviously, if you're halfway through the semester, you should be completed with 4. All right, just to recap, after objective 1 and 2, you have a quiz that falls right here. After objective 4, you're now halfway through the class. You have a midterm. After objective 6, all right, you have another quiz. Then after objective 8, you have your final. All right, just keep that in mind. What else? Go down to Message Center. Again, Message Center is where you can receive emails and updates. I have nothing yet because I haven't gotten very far in this program. But you'll receive certificates once you complete objectives or notifications from me there. Another thing you want to look at is your grade book. All right, this is where your grades are kept. Now, remember I talked to you about that pie goals and being your homework score? All right, this is where ALEKS is going to record those, and it's going to give you a grade. So right now, I've completed 63% of my PI goal, which was, again, I believe 124 topics. I'm falling behind because I haven't been working in the program. Hopefully, you're not falling behind. Hopefully, this number increases. This will count towards 15% of your grade at the end of the semester. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to take all these here and add them up. I'm going to take the very last one, all right, which is out of 440 topics. Whatever your last percentage is, that is what I'm going to take as your homework score. So don't worry right now, excuse me, if this says 50%. As long as this number is increasing each week, getting greater and greater and greater towards the end goal of hitting 444 topics, then you're going to do just fine. Down here, you'll see that you have your exams that I'll put into your grade book, your knowledge checks. You have a knowledge check again after objective 2, that's your quiz. You have another graded knowledge check after objective 6, okay? And your midterm. These are all be posted in here. So you can come and check your scores out here. And if you have questions about how things are graded and weighted, always check your syllabus. Where do you find your syllabus again? That is under instructor resources, course info for students, and again here you have your course syllabus and other information that we went over before in a previous video. All right. Last thing I want to talk about is your review. All right. Under review, say you're getting ready to take an assessment. You're ready to take your midterm. You can come under here and you can, without affecting your grade, excuse me, got a cold, without affecting your grade or any other features in ALEKS, like your topic count and stuff like that, you can go to review and you can practice topics. You can go ahead and look them up, see which ones you want. Obviously, I only got one objective unlocked right now, but you can go back and practice them without affecting your score. Whereas if I get these wrong right now, I will not be bounced back in a program. If I get them right, I will not move forward in the program. This is all just without charge, without penalty, practice questions. All right. And this is a great section for you to come. Again, it's under review to come here. If you spend a lot of time here in review, again, you're not moving forward in the program, nor are you moving backwards, which is good. All right. It's just simply practice questions. All right. Now, a lot of times, oh, shoot, I don't remember how to do that. How do I do this? Go down here to explanation, and it will teach you how to do it. All right. Again, if you're getting stuck, feel free to reach out to me on Microsoft Teams or go to one of the PALS tutoring sessions that I send out the links to. All right. These are all great things. Remember, you need to also watch 40 lectures over the course of the semester. All right. The links that I sent to you previously, you need to watch on average 3 teachers' lectures a week. You can obtain 4 credits. All right. If workshops A and B are still an option, make sure you go do those. Those are very important to go to. You also get credit for those lectures, those workshops, I mean, and they also enable you to have an opportunity to redo the midterm. Okay. So please, guys, go do those lectures, go do those workshops, and work hard in ALEKS. Work towards obtaining. All right, I'm back here again. Back to homepage, sorry. Back to homepage. Work towards obtaining this 124 topics. All right, for whatever this Thursday is. All right, this number will always change. When you start obtaining these and you're on track to finish on time, you're in good shape. If you're not obtaining these, you're not in great shape to finish on time. All right, which may mean you need to work super hard to catch up for the first few weeks. Then once you're caught up, just maintain a nice steady flow. With that, guys, if you have any questions, feel free and reach out to me, please.